Hi, my name is Mark Knight, and I'm with Knight Sound and Lighting in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. The system we're looking at today is a Leviton Z-Max relay panel system. The Leviton Z-Max Plus relay panel system is here right behind me. And this system is a relay panel system that actually comes in a variety of different models. It comes in a Leviton Z-Max, that was the original, the Leviton Z-Max Plus, and then the current model is EZ-Max. There are distinctions between those, which we will go into further detail at a later time. We're just going to give the basics of the system today. The system is really broken down into a Z-Max processor that is here at the top. That is the brain of the system and how the system handles time schedules, switch inputs, and communication with other panels. Then right below it, we have our bypass override button. It is an on and an off button. When it is in the middle like it is right now, it is in the auto position so that the processor can run it. When it is to the right, it puts the relays in bypass on. When it is to the left, it puts the panel into bypass off. In the middle, going down here, we have what are called the Z-Max relay bus cards. They are what allows communication from the processor to the actual Z-Max relays. In our case here, we have lots of different relays in here. We have single pole relays, we have double pole relays, we have old style relays, we have ST2 relays, we have latching relays, and so we have a variety of different configurations in the system. Up at the top, sort of where my hand is up here at the top, there is a fuse cap holder. There will either be one or two fuse cap holders. If it's a 24 or smaller, it's one. If it is a 48, there will be two. That fuse cap holder can be popped out by simply pushing down, turning, and then the fuse cap holder will actually pop back up. That fuse cap holder is going to one or two transformers. The transformers are located behind the processor. They are converting either 120, 277, or 347 over to 18 volts AC that is used in the system. The connections here at the top, the blue connections, are for analog inputs. They can be low voltage switches, they can be occupancy sensors, or they can be photocells. That's all configured within the menu. Over to the right, we have a green connector. That is our Luminet connector. The Luminet connector allows us to connect Luminet control stations, digital stations, which you can see here on the right-hand side, that allow us to turn on and turn off lights. That also allows us to have communication with other panels, so we can have multiple panels connected together. Right here, there is normally a blue connector. This blue connector that's normally there allows us to connect DMX into this system to communicate with the system and run the system through DMX. The four jacks running down the right-hand side here, these are for CAN communication, LumiCAN communication. It's for connecting to what we call mini Zs, or remote relay panels. And so we can do that through the CAN connection. Another fuse that's kind of hidden is right behind the keypad, right here about where my pinky is located. There is a 2AG, that's the size, 1 amp fuse. That fuse is the power fuse for the low voltage inputs and the LumiCAN connector. That fuse pops, it goes ahead and kills your power to your control stations and or your devices, and so you have to replace it. The connection here on the left-hand side is a USB connection. You can connect using Z-Max Visual Programmer. It allows you to retrieve the data from the system, but it also allows you to put data into the system. So those are the major components of the Z-Max system. To get more information, please contact us at www.gonite.com. You can also reach us at 866-457-5937. Again, that's 866-457-5937, or reach us at gonite.com. Thank you and have a great day.